The Thorian Empire had conquered 47 star systems without significant resistance. Their war doctrine was simple and effective. Target the females first. In every species they'd encountered, females were the nurturers, the caregivers, the non-combatants. Break them, and the males would surrender to protect their families. It had never failed. Admiral Kresh stood before the War Council, presenting the invasion plan for Earth. We strike their breeding centers first. Hospitals, schools, residential zones. Standard protocol. Within a week, the human males will. No, the word came from the back of the chamber. An old veteran named Torvin, missing 3 limbs from wars long past, struggled to his feet. His voice carried the weight of experience and absolute certainty. You will not target Earth's females. Kresh's face twisted with contempt. Sit down, old one. Your wars are ancient history. We know how to. You know nothing, Torvin interrupted, his remaining arm trembling. I fought humans once. 30 years ago, at the Battle of Proxima Station. My unit made the same mistake you're about to make. He paused, his eyes distant with memory. Of the 3,000 warriors in my battalion, 17 survived. I was the only officer. The council chamber fell silent. The station had 200 humans, Torvin continued. We had superior numbers, superior weapons, superior training. Our intelligence reported that 60% were female. We thought it would be easy. He laughed, a broken sound. We attacked their medical bay first, killed 3 of their females in the initial strike. And then, Emperor Vok leaned forward, interested despite himself. And then we learned why you never, ever attack Earth's women. Torvin pulled up a holographic file, his hand shaking. The human females didn't run, didn't hide, didn't beg for mercy. They picked up weapons. Some had never held a gun before, and they became something else. Something ancient. Something terrifying. The hologram showed battlefield footage. Human females moving with methodical precision, their faces cold as vacuum. No fear. No hositashchen. Just calculated violence. Their males were dangerous, Torvin said quietly. Fast, strong, tactical, but restrained. They followed rules of engagement. Honor codes. He zoomed in on a female medic who had killed 6 Thorian soldiers with a scalpel. The females had no such limitations. They fought like demons protecting their young. They used medical knowledge to kill more efficiently. They turned nursing stations into abattoirs. Admiral Kresh scoffed. One station. An anomaly. You're suggesting that. I'm not suggesting. I'm telling you. Torvin's voice hardened. Do you know what human females are? They're the reason humanity survived their own evolution. On Earth, females of their species endure pain that would kill most of our warriors, and they call it childbirth. They do it willingly, multiple times. Their bodies are designed to sustain damage and survive. He pulled up more files. After Proxima, I studied them. Human history is filled with females who became legends. Warriors, rulers, protectors. Boudica who burned cities. Joan of Arc who led armies. Night witches who bombed enemies in wooden plains. Mothers who lifted vehicles off their children through pure will. That's mythology, Kresh protested. It's biology, Torvin countered. Human females have higher pain tolerance, better endurance, superior multitasking capabilities. And when you threaten what they protect, their children, their families, their homes, they don't just fight. They eradicate. He closed the hologram. At Proxima, after we killed those 3 females, the remaining human women didn't just defeat us. They hunted us. Through every corridor, every duct, every dark space. They used their dead as bait. They set traps using their own blood. One of them, a teacher, killed 47 of my warriors with improvised explosives made from medical supplies. The Emperor shifted uncomfortably. What are you proposing? Don't invade Earth, Torvin said simply. But if you must, if your pride demands it, then follow this rule. Never deliberately target their females. Fight their military. Engage their fleets. Challenge their males. But the moment you harm their women or children, you don't just fight humanity. You fight something older, something primal. something that has kept their species alive through ice ages, plagues, and predators. You fight mothers, and mothers don't lose. Admiral Kresh dismissed the warning. 3 months later, his fleet attacked Earth. They targeted civilian centers first, following standard protocol. Of the 10,000 ships in the Thorian invasion force, none returned. The last transmission showed human females in the wreckage of a Thorian flagship, their eyes cold as stars, their hands bloody, their purpose absolute. Torvin's warning echoed through the remains. I told you, never attack Earth's women.